right, what awful thing has MrBeast done today? MrBeast built wells in Africa? Nah, this is way too far. I cannot believe that MrBeast would do this. I honestly just can't believe how insane this hate for MrBeast has gotten recently. I mean, you have people like Rosanna Panzino trying to Me Too MrBeast because he edited her out of a hide and seek video. And now we've gotten to the point where anytime MrBeast uploads a video, there's outrage around it, no matter what the guy does. I mean, I've made a billion videos on this stuff already. And honestly, it's gotten to the point where I don't even cover this stuff when it happens because it just happens way too often. It's wow, MrBeast is getting canceled on Twitter again. Who cares? There's people who get mad when MrBeast uploads these fun videos where he's tasting different types of foods or going to different hotels. Just like fun videos, challenge videos where he's not necessarily helping anyone. But then there's also people who get mad at him when he does help people because they're saying that that's exploitative to turn that into YouTube content, which I would agree to some extent. You know, someone like Rice Gum going up to homeless people and just throwing $100 bills on them. Obviously that's exploitative and that's extremely messed up. But for these MrBeast videos, first of all, it's completely consensual. People want to be in a MrBeast video. Not only is it an insane platform to be on or be a part of, but they want a chance to win his challenges. Now, I will say for some of his videos, the curing blindness videos, I will admit, at least when it came to the editing, and honestly, a lot of my critiques of MrBeast is his editing and how he formats his videos, just kind of came off as tone deaf, and the thumbnail was dude, what are you thinking here? But the contents of the video were generally wholesome. MrBeast had cataracts in his eye, and while he was getting this surgery done, he realized, oh wait, what the heck? This is an expensive surgery. Tons of people for some reason can't get it. And so he just decided, you know what? I'm gonna make a video helping people out. And not all of this stuff that he does is on camera. He does plenty of stuff behind the scenes. He runs charities to help people. And with someone like MrBeast, I don't really know how you can run a philanthropy-based business YouTube channel without recording it and turning it into a video. That's kind of the entire point. I mean, in the past, YouTubers would just make videos for fun and for their sole profit, which there's nothing wrong with that. But MrBeast came in and it was hey, you know what? I can help people and make content at the same time. And I think he does it in a very respectful way. Now, recently, MrBeast has been doing a lot of videos where he's helping out poorer countries like Africa, for example, giving people shoes, building wells, just really helping these lower income communities that are struggling. Now, something a lot of people do point out that I guess MrBeast doesn't really talk about in his videos is why these places are like this. And it's a multitude of factors, but in particular, when it comes to Africa, a big reason as to why they're poor, despite having a vast amount of resources, is because Western governments like the United States, France, the UK have been stripping Africa of its resources for decades. And so I kind of do see the point there that maybe MrBeast should kind of bring that up, but at the same time, that's not really what he's doing. He's not really a political activist. It would be good if he was. He's a big voice, but not everyone has to be a political activist. And I think the fact that he's actually going out there and he's hands-on helping people, I think that's a good thing. And I don't really see how you can take something negative from that or be angry seeing that. MrBeast 100 Wells is disrespectful to Africans. He described the entire Africa as a village with its people living in huts. He projected that all Africans like good drinking water. Wells in 2023 is offensive. Why not boreholes or pipe-borne water? Africans do not need water donation. We ain't ain't that poor and thirsty. Africa is a continent with 54 countries. He must be specific where he went. This is capitalism. He want to low-key use these countries for profit. He has set Africans for global ridicule by building wells we never asked him for. Now, I mean, I don't recall MrBeast ever describing Africa in that way. And the village that he did go to was a village that had dirty drinking water. It was a village that needed help. And sure, maybe not all of Africa is poor, but I don't think MrBeast really said that. But the place that he went to was. And sure, I'll say that Africa has had this reputation of being like extremely dirt poor for a very long time, and not all of Africa is like that. But like, MrBeast not the one who created that reputation, and I highly doubt his video is going to affect the reputation of Africa whatsoever. I just kind of find it crazy that a lot of people are like virtue signaling, saying that, oh, this is so offensive for MrBeast to go into this country and help people because somehow that's offensive, I guess. But like, even if it is, even if he is somehow perpetuating stereotypes, which I don't think he is, he's helping people. Like, do you want to stop him? Do you think he should stop? Do you think the people that he helped care about any of that? Like, I swear, a lot of people just kind of miss the mark on social media. What MrBeast is doing is leading to a material change, a material good. And while I agree that there's probably more he could do or better ways he could make or frame these videos, at the end of the day, I think what he's doing is an amazing thing. We spent over 8 months working on tomorrow's video, and it's the greatest thing I've ever done. So excited for you all to watch it. And he's talking about the Wells video. So like, he put 8 months into this. You know, like he's not just going, oh, let's go to Africa for a day and like, yeah, let's get the views and money. Like, he's putting time and effort into this, and I think that's very applaudable. I mean, any other YouTuber that would do stuff like this is not going to put as much time as MrBeast does. He's not like those people. I already know I'm gonna get canceled because I uploaded a video helping people, and to be 100% clear, I don't care. I'm always gonna use my channel to help people and try to inspire my audience to do the same. So like, what do you guys think? You think MrBeast deserves this hate? Because I don't. I really don't. I think it's overblown. Like I said, I have my issues with how he formats his videos and the way he edits them and whatnot. And I think he could make them better if they were a bit more genuine instead of, you know, focusing on the, oh my god, I just did something crazy and epic and amazing, you know, the whole MrBeastification of YouTube that he created, that he popularized. I feel like if he just pulled that back and did something a little more genuine, I feel like a lot of people would lessen their hate of MrBeast. But I mean, it's up to him, right? It's his channel, and at the end of the day, regardless of whether or not I like how he makes his videos, he is still doing good and he is still helping people. Anyway, these are just my thoughts on this entire situation. If you guys have enjoyed, be sure to hit the like button down below and subscribe to the channel.